¿Quién quisiera volver a este lugar? Nadie. Una fábrica de animatrónicos poseídos. Ay, Dios mío.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Qué triste.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life?
Sí,
what would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
Espero que sí.
We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
Jazz.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
¡Casual Bongos! ¡Uy, mi favorito! Ven, cómo no pensé en ese antes.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Mi paga. Bueno, los Casual Bongos están buenos. ¡Llegamos! ¡Noche 3! Salgamos ya, pues.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
Oh no.
It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
¿Ballora? ¿Estás ahí?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Eso no es normal, bro. Foxy no está.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
No es
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Me dijeron que para acá no. ¿Nos metemos o qué? A ver. Nos dijeron que no nos metiéramos. Ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Hola, baby, ¿estás ahí?
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2. Then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself. And I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, At least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
¿A qué venimos? Bueno, ya nos cerraron acá.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Vamos a donde...
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
No, nada. No veo, no veo. ¡Ah! No tengo ni idea de qué tengo que hacer. Wow, wow, cálmate por favor.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Ah, ¿dónde dijo? El botón de su right cheek.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
¿Ya?
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Walter. Ah, aquí está.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Y es que aparte ni se ven los botones. ¿Dónde? Este. Ay.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
¿Esto?
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
¡Ey! ¡Ey! ¡Wow! ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde está mi pana? Oh, ahí está. ¿Se fue? ¿Dónde vas? Hola, Bonnie. Qué raro se ve eso, man.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
¿No tenemos que ser más con cuidado o qué? ¿A dónde te fuiste, Bonnie? Espérate, por favor. ¡Ma! ¡No sale! Lo estoy asustando, ok. A ver, no me muevo.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
¡No te vayas! Man, no te vayas. A ver, vamos a ver hacia abajo. Ok, no le vamos a ver eso a Freddy. Vamos a ver hacia arriba. ¿No sale mi pana? ¡Órale, Bonnie! Yo pensé que éramos amigos. Nah, tengo que pasar otra vez por Fanta entonces.
Auditorium maintenance vent
No me
opened.
digas estas cosas.
Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
No te muevas. No te muevas, Bonnie. Estoy viendo. Glenn. Estoy viendo, ¿Eh? ¿La verdad? ¿Qué dijiste?
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
Ahí está el pana.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Ahí está. Ahí está mi pana. Ahí está mi pana. ¡Ah, ese te di!
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
¿No otra vez? Foxy, por favor. Vamos a calmarnos.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
¿Eh? ¿No se reinició la noche?
Shh, be still.
What?
And quiet.
¿Nunca qué?
You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you.
No me digas
I
eso.
have you hidden too well.
¿En dónde me metieron?
I kidnapped you.
La noche 4 ya. No, espérate. Déjenme salir. No sean así.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
¿Por?
Try not to wiggle,
Oiga,
though.
¿Cómo?
You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
¿Eh?
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
¿Qué?
Too dangerous.
No.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
No, con ellos, bro.
You're in the scooping room.
¿Y los copas
Do you
qué?
know why they call it the scooping room?
No, ni idea.
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
Ah, no.
thought that would be
¡Oh,
obvious.
wow! ¡Qué definición! Gracias por aclararme la
Isn't
duda.
that a fun name for something?
No,
The scooper.
disculpa.
Sounds like something you would use for ice cream. Or
Justamente
custard,
normal.
Or
No.
sprinkles.
Sí, normal.
It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Sí, pero no lo uses conmigo. Yo no soy Sprinkles.
If you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream,
No soy.
how you would feel about something with that name.
Pésimo.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
¿Eh? ¿Eso no?
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be
¡Ayuda!
on the rollers, and we can go.
Oh. ¿Qué es eso? ¡No quiero! ¡No! ¡Es Valora! ¡Hola! ¿Te acuerdas que te electrocuté el otro día? Espero que ya se te haya olvidado. ¡Con esos ruidos! ¡Oh, no!
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever
Pretend.
play make-believe?
No.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
¿De qué me
It's
estás hablando?
very important. Ballora never learns. But I do.
What?
They think there is
¿Si
something
ya me dejan
wrong
salir?
on the inside.
Oh.
The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
¡Go! ¡Oh! What the heck? Oh, qué miedo, man. ¿Qué le están haciendo?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Pero ahora me está viendo
recommend
Valora.
that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too
Se están
loose.
desajustando.
Trust me.
¿Los de este lado también? ¡Ey, yo! ¡Ey, yo! ¿Qué pasa si se desajustan? ¿Qué es eso? No, no te subas a mí. ¡Ey! ¡Ey! ¡No te estoy subiendo! ¿Qué pasa si se desajustan estas cosas? Ah, ya entendí. Las cosas que se te suben las tienes que sacudirme, las tienes que agitar para que
I
se bajen.
recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Los Springlocks, lo que mataron a William Afton. Ah, sí, mira, si te sacudes, bajan. Ándale, bájate. No, pero creo que no ayuda con los Springlocks. No, espérate. Bájate, bájate, culeo. Oh, se metió dentro. What? What? ¿Qué con eso, man? ¿Eh? ¡Ay! Ay, bien. Está. O sea, ¿qué es ese juego? ¿Qué es un minijuego? ¿Qué tengo que hacer, men? What? Ya, por fin. A descansar, a mi casa, comer mis palomitas.
So also rises the tension
Deliciosos.
between scorn lovers.
Clara is not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't
Espero
heard
les
that
haya
a
gustado
million
este video. Nos
times.
estaremos viendo en el
Okay,
próximo.
well,
Dale like,
how's
suscríbete para más
I'm
contenido. Nos
painting the
estaremos viendo en
car.
el
I
próximo
also
episodio.
set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.